Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Georgette and this is Georgette's Fragrance World. So today I'm going to tell you all about Yara Tous from the house of Lattafa, the latest in the Yara line. The Yara line is actually one of the very popular, no oud fragrances from the house of Lattafa. And the original Yara comes in a pink bottle. I'll insert a picture. There was an earlier flanker Yara Moi, and this came Yara Tous. I realized we're putting French names. Moi is like me, Tous is like all. So I was thinking it's going to be a combination of the first Yara, the pink one, and the Yara Moi, since it was Yara Tous. Let me tell you all about it. Okay, this one is also like the whole no oud western mass appealing vibe. It opens with a very tropical fruity vibe, giving you a note similar to peach. Initially I thought it was peach, but I looked up the notes and they indicated passion fruit. I mean, you can't blame me. There's not a lot of passion fruit and peach where I come from, so. Yeah, so there is that tropical passion fruit notes accompanied by mango. To be fair, there is a faint mango vibe here, but it's not as strong. There's a very sweet mango, probably the fruit it's so the opening is actually very sweet. It's a very sweet fragrance. And then I pick up the jasmine, like I can't miss it. This very soft, not obnoxious at all, very soft feminine jasmine, so pretty. And there's another floral note that I can't really name. Okay, so you get this really nice tropical fruity vibe, like a tropical fruit drink, maybe a punch or a mocktail, yeah, like a tropical mocktail or cocktail. And then you pick up on that jasmine, you can't miss it. It's actually very sweet, it's feminine, it's alluring, it's not exactly sexy, but it's very pretty. Okay, and then there is a very creamy note. Initially I thought it was sandalwood, but I saw cashemere and coconut in the notes, and so I'm certain that this comes from the coconut and the cashemere. A very creamy vanilla-ish vibe, very soft but very like appealing. It has this very nice vanilla notes that you can't take. Look, basically Yara Tous is a fruity tropical fruits. Sweet, creamy, slightly powdery goodness. In this bottle, it's very feminine, very pretty, very beautiful, if I should say. It's a beautiful woman, beautiful girl scent, and honestly I don't think you could go wrong with it. I've worn it a couple of times and the dry down gives me this nutty, sweet, creamy vibe. That's a dry down. Honestly, I think Yara Tous is a very pretty scent, and I mean, looking at the whole Yara line, it's been feminine, fruity, floral, creamy. I think it was the Yara Moi that was so intense. Personally, that is the most intense one for me, and it was a bit much. It had an extra note of caramel, and there was something else, and it gave me that biscotto vibe, but extremely intense. It had this intense floral note as well. But then the Yara Tous is like a more lighter, airy version of that. So I guess maybe we could pick the creamy, nutty, vibe, powdery vibe from the original, and then maybe, I don't know, the floral, whatever, from the Moi, and probably came together to form two. Just speculating, but basically that's the same profile. Sweet, floral, fruity on the opening, creamy, nutty, powdery. Yes, I think that pretty much sums up the Yara Tous from Lattafa. For age, I would say everybody can wear it, although no, not all those. I think it might be too sweet for men. I mean, most of the Yaras are, but for women, I think all ages would enjoy this, It's not too juvenile and it's not too mature. You know, you could enjoy this time of the year. I think any time of the year you could get away with this because it's not obnoxious. It's not too much for the summer, for the heat, and it's not too light for the cold either. So I think you can get this, you can get away with this all year round. Longevity, for the days I wore it, I got between 6 to 8 hours, but even after the 8 hours I could pick it up on my clothes. So I think it lasts longer on clothes than on skin. I mean, most fragrances do, but all in all, I think this is a good one, and it will not be redundant. Personally, I feel like this is my favorite Yara so far. I don't know if my mind is going to change over time, but I'm going to take my time and bring you a comparison video with all the three. But I mean, like I said, I don't think anybody would dislike this. It's quite mass appealing. There is no dislike to this scent, and yeah, you could totally get away with this. So yes, that's all about Yara 2. I hope I did a good job. I'm actually going out, so I'm in a bit of a hurry, but I had to tell you about it because I've been postponing this video for so long. So let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm sure by now some of you would have tried it. So let me know what you think, and I'll catch you in my next video. Love you. Bye. Mwah.